What's going on, YouTube? It's yours truly, Rock Combo, aka the Professor on the Sticks. Got you a good game here as I'm the Titans, and my opponent is the Bears. As Thurman Thomas is just bulldozing over folks. My opponent has a nice little A gap right there. But this guy is, I believe, the Bills on Twitter. And as you can see right there, it looks like he's running nickel strong with that quick pressure on the left side. And once again, that time I knew he was playing coverage defense because he didn't set up the same. So what you have to do is like shift your linebackers to the right. So it was definitely not coming that time. This guy, I believe he follows me on Twitter. I follow him as well. He's in the MUT scene, pretty hardcore. He definitely has a lot of good blitzes as you're going to see. He knows all the most popular stuff as well on offense and defense. He runs an A gap, I believe, from a 3-4 formation. I know he runs the nickel strong, and then he has a nice little two-man blitz. Hold up, Dansby. Oh my goodness, Dansby with the pick. That was such a nice interception. He was able to make up a lot of ground. As you can see, the blitz from nickel strong, which is God Thumbs, is a screamer. And so he was blitzing me a lot the last, both times I was on offense. So I decided to hit him up with a screen pass and was able to get the touchdown out of it. Really, just a really good play call on my part. And so I'm playing pretty good. I go from that. Look at Von Miller now wants it on the bait pick. Nope. I really hope in Madden 15 they clear that up. But so far I've been able to lock up his offense and bait him into a couple bad throws. Running a lot of stuff that you see a lot. Strong close, and then he has he's either in the Packers playbook. I don't think he's in Packers because he's off tackle. So maybe Miami, or I forget what the other playbook is that has that one formation. And so I'm able to get another interception in my flat zone. I love putting the guy from that defense in a flat because he bumps the inside receiver, then goes to the flat, and does a really good job of your opponent thinks the flat's open, but it's really not. So I made a pretty good adjustment there to get another pick six. So just like that, I'm up 19-0, looking pretty good. My defense has really done all the work for me. I had a couple good plays in offense to get a touchdown, but other than that, it was just my defense so far. I think right there he was trying to do a bullet pass lead down to the inside and mistimed it. And I was able to get that pick. So once again, that's that two-man blitz right there off the right edge. It's a nice blitz. A lot of times you can see it coming. So that's the only downfall of it, and it's not like super quick. But look, it's very effective. I just didn't make the proper read. After he got a sack through an A gap, so he knows all the blitzes. He has a two-man right edge heat. Then he has a 5 or 6 man blitz from the nickel strong, and then an A gap. So I decided to play smart. I was up 19-0. No need to go for it on 4th and long with only 20 seconds left until half. He just chunks it up deep, and Brian Fenner, of course, comes down with it. But it's halftime, so he's just starting to run the ball to start the second half. Now he's just doing wide trail. It's pretty much caged up. Sean Taylor with the pick, no, with the deflection, and look at that deflection just go all over the place. But I'm on all of his reads. Like, every time he's throwing the ball, he's been getting hit. His receiver's been getting hit. So, very confident in my defense. Once again, another drop pick. Please, Madden 15, don't do away with drop interceptions. Once again, I hit him with a screen pass because after a turnover on downs, your opponent is usually mad. So I thought he was going to send a screamer, and he did. I get all the way down to the 1 yard line, get the touchdown, go for 2 again. B, yeah, thank you, Chris, for throwing it to B. He was wide open. It's very hard to stop that play because with the corner, the flat, and then the route coming across, it's hard to guard. You're either giving up the corner route or you're giving up some coverage in the middle of the field. It's very hard to cover both. So I'm up 27-0 against the Bills on. I'm pretty sure that's his Twitter handle. I go from last game I posted just my worst offensive performance, I think in MUT history, let alone like just Madden 25, but to this game where I've been playing really good, making all the proper adjustments, and he has a pretty good defense. I think he doesn't do a good job mixing in the the coverage or have really good adjustments on the back end, but he does do a nice job of setting his blitzes on time. And versus a lot of players, that can definitely rattle you. But I prefer people who actually blitz. Right here, that's almost impossible to stop. It's very, very hard to stop those fades, especially with someone like Brian Finneran. So he's able to score, gets a goose egg off the board. Now it's 27-7. Nothing's really open right here. I pressed B to slide. That's why it wasn't a pure big hit. Probably it would have been a fumble. And so he gets me to a 4th and 3. I hit dual drag routes with an in route and a couple other nice route combinations to pick up the easy first down on 4th and 3. Thurman Thomas getting loose with 2 minutes left. Once again, he was in the look to blitz strong. It looked like, so I went back to the screen pass and was able to get 7 yards out of it. Pretty much just wrapped up the game with a couple of the first downs I was able to get. He sends that 2-man blitz every single time from the right side, and usually if you're going to send that blitz from that corner or whoever he is blitzing right there, that flat's going to be open. So I was able to hit the flat, keep moving the chains, and pretty much waste the rest of the clock here on the 4th and 12. It looks like I'm going to cut inside and get the first down, but I get tackled just short of it. But that's all right. Game's over. Good game, the Bills. Looking forward to playing you in Madden 15, and this is pretty much going to do it. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought of the game, what you thought of my adjustments on defense, and I thought it was overall pretty well played game on my part, and I was really glad to come up with a victory. And this is definitely going to be wrapping up. Can I please get a pick finally? Finally get the interception. Oh man, only a few more weeks left until Madden comes out and college football starts. The NFL training camps are here, so it's about to be turned up big time. I'm so excited. Definitely enjoy the rest of your summer, and I'll see you on the sticks.